Aries, this is your horoscope for for October 2027 until November 2nd, and particularly as we get closer to November 2nd, okay? Especially as we get to like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, this intensity will increase. This is going to be the beginning of your Mercury retrograde, which is about to begin. So, everything that happens this week, a lot of it you'll be dealing with during the Mercury retrograde. So, just be aware that some plans could change. Ideas that you have could shift and it could change the way things are. So hold on and keep going steady forward because Jupiter is in Cancer, and towards the end of the week, it's going to come into a T square, which could create some challenges around home, and you're probably going to feel a shift. Now, this probably for you is going to have a lot to do with your personal identity, relationships, maybe particularly with women or girls. Also, maybe a relationship with money and children. Okay, so if you have a girl, pay attention to that. Okay, Aries, or with other women in your family. Okay. And this will have something to do maybe with your children or romantic relationships and that kind of thing, especially creative endeavors or creative things that you're trying to create. There could be a shift in your perspective and your belief system in particular, especially as Mercury enters into Sagittarius. You might find that you begin shifting the way you're speaking about things, especially about your shadow. Maybe there were some things that you didn't really want to talk about, but now you're suddenly talking about it. Or maybe it just kind of comes flying out of nowhere, especially later on this week. Okay. And as that happens, especially because Mars and Mercury are kind of traveling together, but Mercury will move into Sagittarius, and it can be kind of impulsive in a way. And Aries, Mars is your ruling planet, and it's in Scorpio right now, so there could be some intense, deep energy coming up for you, especially for Aries rising. It could seem to kind of come out of nowhere. Something could be said that helps you shift your belief system, helps you change, helps you transform. And during this Mercury retrograde, since it is in Scorpio, it will be happening around your shadow and around your maybe your belief system, other people's money, death, any part of your shadow or shadow work or anything like that. So that's this week. And so I'm just letting you know that this is just amping up for the Mercury retrograde season. So hold on to yourself, keep an open mind and be ready to shift, and don't get too attached to one way of doing things, and just keep going forward and know that you are on a personal transformation.